to the the other end of the extreme. The great Jake Cronenworth never avoids us. He always sits down with us. Crony, welcome back to the program. It's only been a few weeks since we sat with you. How are you? Get his mic popping. There we go. Benny, that's all you do.
I thought Paulie had
you
it
got to
on.
get that mic on.
I'll take your word for it that it's Jake Cronenworth. I'm staring directly into the sun, so I got no idea who's sitting there. No, you're good. No, sit right there. You're good. You're on camera, so everyone back home can see you. I'm of least concern here. But, we talked to you at FanFest, so this is a nice soft landing for us just to catch up on how you've been the last, I don't know, what has been, about 4 weeks since we saw you?
Yeah, something like that.
How's camp going?
It's been good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been smooth. It's been refreshing. It's the same group of guys, same coaching staff, and everything's going really well.
And some of the new guys coming in, swinging it pretty well, man. Always kind of fun to see. I can't wait to ask Schulte about this too, and you could probably speak to it. You hear all the time, and we in the media certainly talk about, oh man, there's this competition, this open competition for left field, or maybe there's going to be some room at catcher, and guys can really make a name for themselves. You've kind of been part of those competitions. How does that work for the player? We know how we view it in the media, but for the player, how does it work?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is you're coming into camp and you're going to play a lot early on.
Yeah.
I think you've seen Eggy.
Yeah.
He's played almost every game.
Yep.
I was talking to him the other day and he's playing again. And I'm like, no, it's good. You're getting opportunities and doing your thing.
He's making the most of them too.
Exactly.
And that's the really fun part to see it. It kind of blew my mind when I found it. He's the longest. He's been in this organization longer than anyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we found that out the other day.
Surprising.
He's been here a while, and obviously has a lot of talent. And when they do something where they move you from a position that you're used to playing and ask you to play a different position, that's a whole nother layer, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, whether I know he played left field a couple days ago, and he's been playing third, played some second. I think he may have DH'd one game, but no, I mean, it's, they're not easy days because you're working on those different spots. You're taking fly balls in left field, even though you may be playing third in the game or whatever you may be doing. But no, I mean, it's good. It helps you get comfortable at whatever spot is maybe new for him, which is, kind of that left field spot.
Yeah.
Jake, I think we talked a little bit about it at FanFest, but the difference between last year and this year in terms of having Mike Schild and almost all of this coaching staff back, you're not getting ready to go to Korea and kind of accelerating everything. What's the different feeling this year compared to last year at this time?
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of our first real spring training since, I don't even know, 2021 maybe?
That's right.
And no, it's been refreshing. It's nice. It's, guys have their schedules. You know what days you're playing. What work you're getting in that morning if you're not in the lineup. And just kind of the cohesiveness between the guys and the coaching staff has been awesome.
Okay, we got Jake Cronenworth here with Ben and Woods this morning. Give me your favorite part of spring training, as far as the work and stuff goes, and then give me the worst part. Give me the one where you're like, oh my god, it's got to be base running, isn't it?
What should you say, base running?
The worst, right?
We do a pretty good job.
It's make it fun.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not you or me. We hate running. Obviously,
we make it intentional and it's quality work, so it's not you're not getting gassed. But no, it's good. I mean, it's not anything that you dread doing. I would say the funnest part about spring training, I mean, those first few days are always so fun, re-seeing everybody and, being back out on the field and getting back in the swing of things.
Literally.
Literally. I don't know. The worst thing, getting sunburn.
Yeah, it's very just dry.
Jake, you are very fair skinned.
Yes. He's got that Rindle skin on him. Yeah, it just zaps you. The minute you get out of here, your lips get chapped. Your face gets all dry.
Your nose gets blocked.
Your nose gets blocked up.
Or everybody's the first couple weeks, even now, everybody's getting sick.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting sick. So,
oh, dude.
It's one guy gets it and then 4 guys get it and then everybody's got it.
Yeah, you forget it's a little bit like a barracks in there. You know what I mean? You got 60 guys kind of running around. There's no way around it. Oh, man, that's tough.
So I don't know if you remember, but at FanFest, you made a request for the next time that you were going to join the program.
Yes. Do you remember the request?
You said you wanted to do some trivia.
Oh, yeah.
We got you.
Yeah,
Right,
so I got you.
Perfect.
So, he does his musical trivia every single day, but I thought, I don't know what kind of musical expert is Jake. So I've got a mystery category, 5 questions, 60 seconds.
Okay.
Now, here's the deal. I'm not going to tell you what the theme is, but you'll figure it out as you go. So if you are not sure of an early one, you can pass.
As long as it's not music or movies.
It's not music. There is a movie question or two, but I don't know. We'll see if you can figure it. So you can pass and then figure it out as we go because the theme will kind of work itself out. So Frank, back in the studio, if you put 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Better speed through it.
Your time begins when I start the first question. Good luck, Jake.
Take on Crone.
Take on Croney. Here we go. Which back-to-back Cy Young Award winner in 2018 and 2019 began his college baseball career as a shortstop at Stetson University?
Jacob deGrom.
Correct.
Wow.
Which actor was nominated for an Academy Award for his portrayal of Jack Twist in the 2005 film Brokeback Mountain?
Ooh.
You can pass.
Pass.
All right.
Which boxer and rival of Sugar Ray Robinson was nicknamed Raging Bull? Pass.
I wasn't even alive.
That's right. Actor Kevin Miles plays which friendly insurance agent in a series of commercials often seen during sporting events, including the Super Bowl?
Mayhem.
No.
Who's the guy?
Yeah.
No, the name of the character.
The character is Jake from State Farm.
Oh.
Which 1990 movie does Tim Robbins play a Vietnam veteran who returns home only to devolve into madness after suffering from disturbing hallucinations?
He hasn't picked up on the category.
He hasn't picked up in the category.
Are these all Jake?
Yes.
They're all Jakes.
Yeah.
You got it now.
Okay,
Time's up.
It's Jake. It's Jake. It's
You got
Jake.
Jacob
The answer's
deGrom, Jake Gyllenhaal, Jake
Gyllenhaal.
LaMotta, Jake from State Farm, and Jake Jacob's Ladder. So
Jacob
that was all.
an old.
That's an old one, yeah.
It's
That's before Jake's time, but there weren't a lot of Jacob
those
movies.
Were before my time outside
They
of
were.
State Farm and deGrom.
That's fair. That's fair.
You got deGrom though. That was good right away.
If you had done baseball trivia, I would have been.
Well, you're a baseball player.
That's easy. It's baseball trivia. You got that right away. Jacob deGrom, I didn't realize he was a shortstop.
Yeah,
Not
surprised.
to be a pitcher. You were a shortstop.
You ever
Kind of
face
wanted
him?
to be a pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
How's he?
Tough.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So nasty. I bet. When he's out there, he's the one.
Do have one hit off him, though.
You got a knock off him?
One hit, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I love that you guys remember that, too. I guess if I got a hit off Jacob deGrom, I'd probably remember it. There's one of those that sticks in your memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's the swing feeling? How's everything feeling?
Good.
Body feels good?
Yeah, everything
Good.
feels great.
Good, man. We're excited for the season. For you guys, too. Like, just it's kind of cool. Like we talked about, there's always a ton of new faces in and out. Like, who's impressed you so far? And I know you said you were talking to Eggy, but some of the other guys that are kind of the new guys.
Guy that's impressed me so far. Man, there's some really good young pitchers that we have.
Is it Bradley or Bradley?
Bradley.
It is Bradley.
Bradley.
Okay, because there's a C in his name.
But
Yeah.
it's spelled Bradley.
Yeah,
He's nasty.
I faced him in a live BP, my first live BP, which probably wasn't a good idea because he's throwing 97, and I was not ready for, like 2 weeks ago. Like, they're like, hey, show up when pitchers and catchers. I got here, and it was like, all right, live BP against Bradley. Now he looks really good, and he's it's a really good arm with a good changeup, and I think he's working on some other stuff. I haven't seen him throw yet, but Braden Nett.
Yeah, heard a lot of good things about him
Yeah.
too. Yeah, that's awesome.
No, there's a lot of really good young arms in there that hopefully can make an impact at some point.
I just can't imagine you have to face those guys in batting practice.
Yeah,
That
it
just
doesn't seem fair.
right.
Well, it's all they're so much more ready than we are.
Yeah,
at the time.
100%.
But also, it's like you're on the backfields, and like your intensity is at the lowest you possibly could think it is. You're still competing, yeah,
Sure,
but at the same time, it's so different
it's different.
than getting in a game or even when the season starts. Like, it's crazy.
It's he's getting a lot of. They showed a little video of him yesterday. He's got a lot of poise for a 21-year-old, and man, there's some really exciting arms to think about. How about the lefty that came over from the KBO?
Kyle
Hart.
Hart. Yeah, Kyle Hart.
Yeah, I faced Kyle Hart in college actually
Oh, that's right.
when he was at Indiana. He
How'd
was
you
on
do off
their
him?
College World Series team. I don't know.
Don't remember.
Great question. They were so good, and we were average.
Average.
So he probably dominated us, and so did the other two guys and their whole bullpen. And I mean, their team was so good. They had Schwarber, Sam Travis.
Good God.
There was another guy who like led college baseball in hits. Like they were I mean, they went to the College World Series.
Yeah, it's a good team.
Before you go, are you going to Glendale today for the White Sox game? You are playing today.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, get in there and get off the tee or something. Get some work in. Do something. Sit here shooting the breeze.
Game's at 1 o'clock.
Hey,
do you want to admit to him what we talked about in the first segment?
What?
About the show and go?
Oh, yeah. So we had gotten a text yesterday that said, hey, we may have a problem. Schulte may give these guys a show and go day. And we said, well, we're dead. If these guys get a show and go day, they're not going to come in until 11. We won't have anybody to talk to.
I show up at the same time.
Okay, I figured, and
we figured there'd be some.
I knew there would be guys like
early.
You guys that were early guys. T Wade just walked by. Like I knew that would be okay. But so thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you for being early.
We were really nervous that maybe nobody.
I knew you guys were coming.
All right, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did Schulte announce it? Said
No.
make it as difficult on those guys as
He
you
did
can.
not.
All right, good,
No.
good. Okay.
Jake, it's good to see you as always. We'll be here for the next
Absolutely.
couple of days, so I'm sure we'll cross paths. But good luck the rest of spring training from all of us.
Thank you, buddy.
Jake Cronenworth, always one of our favorites. First guest of the week for Ben and Woods here at Padres Spring Training in Peoria.